AI is only as powerful as the platform it's built into. That's why it's no surprise that more than 85% of the Fortune 500 use the ServiceNow AI platform. While other platforms duct tape tools together, ServiceNow seamlessly unifies people, data, workflows, and AI, connecting every corner of your business. And with AI agents working together autonomously, anyone in any department can focus on the work that matters most. Learn how ServiceNow puts AI to work for people at ServiceNow.com. Hey everyone, welcome to Quick Serve, brought to you by ServiceNow. We are covering day 3 from down in Australia. Pretty fun day. It's starting to get real.
It's pretty good.
Osaka gets through 6-4 in the third.
Did you see her outfit?
I didn't, no.
It's jellyfish inspired. Pretty cool.
What does that even mean? What's the jellyfish inspired?
Well, it's just, you didn't see it. She was like draped in she was like draped in like this veil. It had a butterfly on it because the butterfly landed on her face. Sean just told me about it.
Imagine not having seen it and then hearing what you just said to me. Repeat what you just said to me.
No, people heard it.
She came out in a veil and it was inspired
like a veil,
by jellyfish?
white hat. She had like a thing. Yeah, and she said it was inspired by a jellyfish. It's probably on screen right now. How do you
get, like, the only thing I see, like when I see a jellyfish, I'm like, just don't step on it. Like, how are you inspired by one?
Because it's strong but fluid.
Oh, God. Okay. Madison Keys won also. Not easy. Only time as defending champion, kind of getting the nerves out a little bit. Belinda Bencic still rolling. Raducanu rolling. Maya Joint, who is a good Australian player, and Kazatkina, newly Australian, having converted her citizenship from Russia, both go down. It is tough playing in front of the home crowd. In a battle of like top 3 players from 2017, Pliskova takes down Sloane Stephens, but credit to Sloane for qualifying. Be fun if Pliskova kind of re-entered the conversation. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. The seed killer from the slams the last couple of years. Laura Sigmund is just chopping fools.
Yeah.
Samsonova this time. Leylah Fernandez goes down to Jen.
Ava Lace loses in 3 sets. Didn't see that one coming.
That's a tough one. Bracket didn't go that well today. Could be worse. It could be Tucky Sean. Should we get to it?
Joe, ow.
No, we don't need to talk about it.
We're going to talk about it. Obviously, we're going to talk about it. On the men's side, Ethan Quinn takes out Greek Spore. Vachereau was through yesterday. Sinner got a little batting practice, winning a couple sets, and then Gaston said, that's it. I've had enough of this year. Tsitsipas gets a win, which was needed. Musetti wins in 4. Khachanov beats Mickelson in 5. We knew that was a coin flip one way or the other. Mickelson is really good. Khachanov is one of those guys that gets better with the longer format.
Okay.
Which is why I should have taken him in my bracket, but I didn't. Maybe a little home cooking there.
Yeah.
Save your comments. You choose the American. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good at tennis right now. Like, we're really good at tennis.
Pretty good.
That's what. Pretty good. Pretty good. Taylor Fritz gets through. Mahach rolled Grigor.
Yeah.
Not easy. Monfils goes down to a wild card Sweeney. You hope this isn't kind of. Monfils doesn't lose a lot of like battles of attrition to players.
Like a nearly 4-hour match.
Rank like 1 whatever.
Yeah.
Hopefully he is able to turn it around. Hopefully we'll see him in Australia again. You know, you get to a certain age and you're going, is this the last time we see him? We don't know.
I think he said this is it, but who knows? It's sometimes you lose in the first round, maybe not.
Most liked guy on tour. Gail says a lot of things.
Yeah.
Pure entertainment.
I mean, his wife's going to keep playing, so if he's there, he's like, maybe I'll give it a shot.
It's actually kind of funny. It's true. Like, she's away anyways. I might as well go and cash a check.
Yeah, it's not like he's going to get like fat and lazy. The dude's in great shape all the time.
No, he's like been skinny forever. He can dodge raindrops. No problem. And then a big like shot across the bow today. Shelton gets through against Humbert, which that was a rough first round draw. Like Ben getting through that, a nice like 3-6-6, kind of get the nerves going a little bit. I like that result a lot. Ethan Quinn on Greek Spore, like 2-2-3 or whatever it was. That was
American college tennis.
Hubie Hurkacz gets through against Bergs. I took the other side of that one. I'm always like, I'm so happy to be wrong if it's someone like a Hubie. It just works hard, professional, has been a really good player, top 10 guy for a long, like good. I'm happy he's healthy. I'm happy he's playing well. I took Pechi Pericard. Baez beats him in 5. Lost a couple of 5-setters, guys. Baez is playing great. Chopped some people last week in Auckland. Menchik gets through in a tough one, and then Spizzirri takes out Fonseca.
I had to Google him.
No, he's from University of Texas. Won a match last year at the U.S. Open. But I mean, if we're looking at this, I mean, you have some sound from. Yeah, is delivery of the day?
It's the perfect delivery. And it also translated into our stat of the day.
Delivery of the day.
It'll be the perfect delivery of the day. If you'd like to sponsor it, please. Mike at Serve Media.
Do you have a cricket sound, Sean? Insert, edit. There you go.
But it'll also go into our stat of the day.
Shameless. Let's hear it.
Sponsored by ServiceNow. But here, check out the sound from Ben Shelton.
Are there any common qualities that you think college players have?
Yeah, I think college players are dogs for the most part. You know, I don't feel like there's that many college players who come on tour and make it and are soft. I think you got to get used to dealing with a lot when you're in college. Not everything is catered to you. You know, being a professional tennis player is a very self-centered job. Everything is catered to you. You know, what your team does for you, and you have all these people trying to make your life easier, and you can kind of lose sight of life, I guess.
Yeah, so Shelton was answering a question from a reporter that was saying, hey, in this year's draw, there are 34 American college players. Just a decade ago, there was 10.
Yeah, total. No, not just American. Total. There's not 34 Americans.
34 American collegiate players.
Men and women.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking on the men's side.
No. No. Sorry, American collegiate. Yeah. But they're not American players.
Yeah. You know who else is a dog?
Who?
Carlos Alcaraz. You know who else is a dog?
Well, I mean, all right. So, but like, hey, I mean, you have these guys.
Dog?
You have these guys.
Medvedev.
Medi.
Yeah. So but it's just giving Ben shit, which is fun. He can take it. He's got a good attitude about it. But to his point, like if we rewind to like middle 2000s, and we would have guys come from college as practice partners on our Davis Cup team. Mm-hmm. A lot of them couldn't play at all. I'm just going to lay it out there. You'd have these guys that would come in and like win NCAAs and come, and you're like, oh, that guy's not going to make it at all. That is not the case now. Like, it is, find me a better system than college tennis right now to produce players.
I know, and it's one of the biggest underdog stories of all last year, right? Was Vachereau, Texas A&M guy. But you're like, at some point, you're going to be like, are these guys not underdogs, or they're just dudes that went to college?
Yeah, but like think about it though.
Players that went to college.
It's like, okay, you're from. Now I named like the blue chip prospects in my response to Ben just to be a smartass, but like if you're not totally like the guys that are 17 years old and that are the blue chip #1 draft picks, they go, and you know who those guys are. It's the Carloses, the Sinners, it's the the Fonsecas, and he was thinking about going to Virginia too. It used to be on kind of the federations and the player development to create these players and put a lot of money in. Let's punt that bill to someone else. It's now in the colleges, and you go to places that have great facilities. Like I do an event at like randomly SMU, and I don't know a lot of college tennis facilities. That's not something that's in my ether, but I went SMU. It's like better than most tour events. It's absurd, and I'm assuming that's everywhere because it's like they're not the monster of all monsters in tennis, but yeah, man, like you look at someone coming out of college and then taking out a seed, Zhang.
Mm-hmm.
We talk about Zhang. Like. This kid's still in college. He's actively enrolled in college. He's going
Columbia too.
He's going back to school from Australia. Like, can't take the prize money. By the way, how stupid is it that you can take NIL money but not take prize money that you've earned?
It's so ridiculous.
It's so stupid.
It's so ridiculous. And at some point, the tournament should stand up for that against the NCAA.
I don't know if they can though. Like, the NCAA doesn't give a shit about the Australian Open.
Well, we were looking into this some, and I think NIL is this really crazy space that exists right now. But I think there is a misconception when you see a player's, the internet's NIL value. There's a company called On3 that does valuations, and there's a player, a woman that's going to UNC, to University of North Carolina, Anna Frey, and she got kind of famous online for kind of being Brock Purdy's doppelganger. Went to ESPN, went to the ESPN Awards and stuff like that. But she has 2 million TikTok followers. You know, tons of
2 million TikTok followers.
Yeah, she has tons of followers on Instagram. Over 830,000 on Instagram.
The whole world out there of the internet.
But her value is ranging between $631,000 and $800,000, and it's not the school that's paying that NIL money. They do have to foot the bill a little bit, but it's coming from corporate brand sponsors. It's coming from Fila. It's coming from Head. It's coming from Nerds.
Yeah, but you can't.
American Eagle.
But if your school is like UNC's a Nike Jordan brand school, you can't wear Fila during the matches.
But she can post it in her streetwear. But she can pick her own. It'd be like she can pick her own racket. She can play whatever she wants.
Yeah, that's different because
there's
not a racket sponsor for.
But it is interesting. Any other sport, if you think about it, like the quarterback can't choose his own football, and they have to wear the cleats that are given to them.
How's this? By the numbers,
fascinated by it.
American and foreign at NCAA Tennis, players at large public universities, men, women, are combined. In total, 1,063 roster spots, 708 are held by foreign players. The NCAA is now world player development.
For tennis. Yeah.
Yep, that's it. There's nothing else. Like, unless you're one of these blue chip prospects, and everyone's playing longer. It used to feel like if you missed the first 4 years of your career till you were 22, it's like everyone was retiring at 28 or 30. Everyone plays till 36 now. Like, there's time. It's completely, maybe an undertold story. I mean, maybe not, but like, it's complete. Like, has tennis, NIL, has it transformed tennis as much as any other sport? Like, tennis needs it now more than it's ever needed it, and it needed it like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, someone would win NCAAs and you'd be like, I don't know if they can play at all. And now it's like, guys were like 20 in the country in NCAAs. You're like, oh yeah, they qualify and win a. Spizzirri went and, what'd you say, qualified at Auckland, made the quarters?
Yeah.
Like, they're playing every week. Like, you have the last 4 of the NCAAs, or like the top, if you're one of the top 10 players, you're going to make a living. It used to be like 1. Unbelievable. I think I'm like so impressed. It makes so much sense. And it's also so crazy to me because it's turned so quickly. Like, there were exceptions. There were the Isners and there were, James Blakes and, but from like when Mac went to Stanford and then fast forward like 25, 30 years, it was a light brush. You had Lisa Raymond, who was fantastic, but it wasn't as if, it was like if you were going to college, then it almost meant that, like, I don't know, I associate it with you being like 70, 80, 90 in the world max, and now it's like, no, these guys are all going to be, Vashero's winning Master Series events.
I mean, we asked Tiafoe about it. I asked Tiafoe about it. I'm like, oh, would you think differently about going to school or not? And he's like, no. But I even in that short period of time, he's a young guy. In that short period of time, I think that's changed because the cost of getting to the ability to then be in places like a Masters 1000 at age 24 is a bit prohibitive.
Yeah.
If you don't have the full backing of a well-funded federation.
It also matters. Like, Isner, was tall and he'll tell you he needed time to develop his. I mean, you can't be 7'1" when you're 17 and not be like a little goofy, right? Like, he needed time to actually go, and so people progress at different rates. It's not a rush now. Like, you can go and actually develop. Like, Vashero has been out of school for who knows how long, but I mean, I'm just looking at these results and it's like college kid, Ethan Quinn, Spizzirri, Zhang, like Shelton. It's nonstop. Like, Shelton goes and wins, and you're like, oh, that guy's going to be a top 5 guy. That was not the case, so I don't know. What else we got, Mike?
That's it.
That's it?
That's all I got.
Oh, my God. I thought you were going to, like, delivery of the day.
No, I thought this stuff was great. I think Sinner rolled. He had a guy retire, and then I think looking ahead, what are you excited about?
Well,
coming up?
You know what Spizzirri didn't see? Still some work to be done, right? But you know what he didn't see at the University of Texas?
Who?
Fucking Sinner.
Well, he's got to get through next round.
Thanks for watching Quick Serve presented by ServiceNow. We'll see you tomorrow. AI is only as powerful as the platform it's built on. With the ServiceNow AI platform, your AI, data, and workflows all work together, connecting every corner of your business. To see how you can put AI to work for people, visit servicenow.com/AI-agents.